I love the concept of Insta360's tiny hands-free camera here. It's called the Insta360 Go Ultra, and it's their version of a hands-free 4K camera. Let's have a look what we get inside. I like the box design, slightly different to what I've seen in the past from other companies. We can see on the side here, beautiful packaging, 4K 60 frames per second, low light, hands-free point of view, active HDR, bunch of accessories I'm sure we'll get in here as well. Yeah, there's a lot going on here, so let's have a little look. See how it all comes packaged. Ooh, love that. Front and center is the camera that we can see right there. That's the top of the box. And then it's just this guy here, the camera, front and center. So how does this work? As you lift it up, it kind of opens up this packaging. This is very unique. Look at this. Opens this up, go capture, go create, go enjoy, go explore. We've got some paperwork here, so we'll move all of this off to the side. We've got a quick start guide, got some stickers, guidelines, a bunch of paperwork in there, which we will just move to the side. We'll take this cover off here to reveal the 4K sensor right there. Very unique design, isn't it, really? Oh, and it magnetically connects on. And as you take it off, it says Think Bold. That is like clean marketing, clean production right there. And that's the little camera system. Very unique design, isn't it? A square design. Very clean looking. Nice big magnet placement on the back there with the pins that will obviously connect up to different accessories. Simple little system. That's the button there by the looks of it. I don't know if I press and hold that to power it on. I actually don't know, but there's a physical button here that you can see. There we go. Blue lights come on for us. It's now gone yellow. And this looks like the little release. Is this the release plate? I actually don't know what this is. I think that that would come down. Am I missing something here? Is that a button? Oh, maybe that's the grip. There we go. So that's the grip. Open that up to reveal the micro SD slot right there. Very simple. Very, very simple. I think it's the body that will have more to it. So there's a few lights. One on top, one in the front there. And then it says Think Bold like we saw before. Let's get into this and have a little look. Okay, so we've got this puck here, which looks like it goes under your shirt. So that's like a lanyard that you can put on. And then that's going to go under your shirt, and then obviously you can connect that on for that hands-free perspective there. Clean little design, you can twist that as well. Locks into different positions by the looks of it. Don't know what the purpose of that would be, but anyway. There we go, so that's that. We get a cable here, which is probably just a straight USB-C to USB-C, I would imagine. Yes, tiny little cameras just sitting in the background there. We've got a clip system here. This might be for a hat or for something else potentially, but this just has a nice little mechanism that clicks into place, and I would imagine this is going to again be the magnet. There we go. So that just clicks into place like so. You've got the little clip system there, so that can clip onto a belt, clip onto your backpack, clip onto a hat, I'm sure. There's all sorts of ways you could connect that. This can also connect in all different orientations by the looks of it. You can't do it this way, interestingly. You can do it sideways, but that way it seems to push the magnet away. So it's either that way or only two ways by the looks of it. It's pushing it. So it's either that way or just bang on like that. Okay. So that's that. This is going to be I would imagine something to connect on. Okay, yeah, so you've got a little section here. You can just connect this on, and then this is just a wrist strap. Perfect for obviously traveling and exploring. Simple little wrist strap. Camera's just powered down. And then we've got this guy here, which is the rest of the body with the screen. Okay, so let's just take this off. Nice big screen on the back there. So you press that locking button there, there's a USB-C, press that to release it, and then you can flip the screen. Strong hinge on it, really strong hinge. You can position it in lots of different angles. If you're obviously holding it like this, you can have that top down like that, or you're just looking over the top. You can have it directly up like that if you want that selfie perspective, or if you just want it flush and flat, you can go like that as well. Just a record button on top. We've got a power button and a Q button by the looks of it on the side here. Power button, Q button. Another little section here to connect up one of these if we wanted to. These would be little clips I would imagine to mount. And that's all of that. That's everything I can see on it. So let's just see how it connects into place. Oh, really solid. Really, really solid. Now how do we release it? That's the question, isn't it? Do you just pull it? Or do you just press and hold that? How does this work? Okay. I don't know if that's... Oh yeah, you can see when you press that, it releases that. So that button before actually wasn't related to the screen at all. The screen's just released by default, and that button is to release the clip there, which you can see moving. So that just slots into place like so. If we are to power this on now, we should get something. Pressing and holding the power button, we get a nice cyan color over here. We've then got a real nice clean screen. Really, really clean screen. And that's what it looks like. Looks like an interesting little camera design that then obviously you can remove by pressing that button and pulling it out. And then you still get the feed here, which obviously we haven't got it properly connected up. But theoretically this could just be sitting over here, and then I could use this to change the settings and play around with whatever. So that's the whole concept of this modular design here. So there we go. That's pretty much everything you get in the kit. There's a few little accessories there. You get obviously the main system, but yeah, that's a cool little setup they've done there from Insta360.